That's it. Enough wasting time on rivalries. I just got some intel. Management has just decided who's going to be Dewdrop's next challenger for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Is it... me?
No, but it can be. Whoever wins the Elimination Chamber match will take on Dewdrop for the championship at WrestleMania. And if we do things right, you may not even have to wait until then.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind the specifics. Are you ready to get started? You'll need to qualify for the...
Let's do it. There's no time like the present.
Great. I'll talk to management and get you in a qualifying match.
Man, is it nice to not have to do that myself anymore.
Perks of having a manager, dear.
I suppose you've already heard this from your aunt, but I've got a qualifying match for you tonight. The winner will be added to the Elimination Chamber. I'm guessing you already know the stakes?
Winner gets a match with Dewdrop for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
That's right. You'll be competing against Indy Hartwell.
Great. Shouldn't be a problem for me to win. No one on the roster is on my level.
Ah, there's that new attitude. Still, even though your aunt is managing your business now, don't be a stranger, okay?
Hey, there's something I think you should do in your match tonight.
Win?
Naturally. But really make an example of Indy Hartwell.
I wasn't planning on taking it easy on her.
No, I know. But Indy's been having some minor backstage squabbles with Dewdrop lately. Nothing truly notable, but stir the pot between them, and I think you can use it to your benefit.
You've got a whole plan put together, don't you?
Of course I do.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Justine from Melbourne, Australia, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up-and-coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
WWE's premier Aunt-Niece duo look to keep their momentum rolling against the always impressive Indy Hartwell in this huge Elimination Chamber qualifier match.
It brings a tear to my eye to see how far our girls come since Survivor Series, Cole. What a glow-up.
Seems like Justine's niece still has a lot of growing up to do, if you ask me.
Both arms trapped, looking for something big here. Face buster.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow. Dodges the attack. Just a smidge quicker.
Saw that one coming.
Twists the arm and
working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Driving a knee into the arm.
Ooh. She's staying elusive. Neckbreaker. So smooth.
She's forced onto the defensive now. And some effective offense with that one. Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, reversal catches Hartwell. Ooh. Big plans in mind from Indy.
Hartwell looking to make an example of her opponent.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Off the barricade. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
ridiculous, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lid up.
Great counter. She heads into the ring. Try the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut. Ooh.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
Clothesline.
Kick after kick after kick.
They're going to kick the features off their face.
Indy keeps her at bay. Uh-oh, this is not going to end. Nice suplex.
Nice counter from Indy.
Good defense.
Standing drop kick.
Straight ups. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Indy is in a daze. This could be over soon.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this. Not sure why, but she releases the cover. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
She's going for it. And she's able to stop the count early.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Going up high with the punch. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Indy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Through the air. It connects. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Stomps the legs.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clothesline. Not finished just yet. And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time. Full control.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Thrown back in under the ropes. Ooh. One step ahead of Indy there. Clothesline.
She's able to get out of the way.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
More attacks up there will leave her severely impaired. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Had that well scouted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. This can't bode well.
Striking with the axe kick. Does that finish Indy off? Cover!
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Nicely done. Seated suplex.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Tough spot for Indy.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Hartwell saves herself.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Rolling neck snap. And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take one more hit up there for a knockout. Ooh.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Rolling
continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This one could be over.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Going forward again.
Axe kick. She can't possibly come back from that. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. She's trying one more time. Scissors kick.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
The cover.
Amazing. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense. Oh.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Series of reversals.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Tough spot for Indy.
And she keeps delivering. And here comes the cover. Hooks the leg. Feet on the ranch. No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Standing front kick.
It ups.
Right to the leg.
Hartwell saves herself.
Caught with a lariat.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Here's the cover for the...
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Standing drop kick.
It ups.
Bam! Scratching and clawing. This could be it. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Dodges.
Right across the face. Quick exchange. Reversing the reverse. Trying to go for it again. Axe kick. I think that finally closes the book.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Man, this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming. The body can only take... Shoulders down! Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
She steers clear of that one.
Reversal from Hartwell.
One response after another. Back and forth we got.
And did you hear the impact of that? Eye to the counter.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. There's a superstar.
Getting the shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She breaks the ref's count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Reversal catches Hartwell.
Indy keeps her at bay.
Standing drop kick.
It ups.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Cover.
They're going to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Wait a minute. Using the ropes here for leverage. Yes, the official. Right place, right time.
Slips out of the way.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh, smash.
Man, what a hit.
Indy Hartwell.
She anticipated that one.
Double axe handle.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second.
I say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
No way.
Able to parry that one.
Quick return to the ring.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And counter, beautiful suplex.
Indy Hartwell trying to ramp things up.
Oh, clothesline.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Well scouted reversal there.
Here's the cover. Come on. They can't win this way. Oh, man. Poor officiating there. And a tainted win in the record book.
Here is your winner, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Your last match was a little extra. Listen, I meant what I said about fighting my battles. I can take care of myself.
I know that. You're a strong, fierce woman and competitor who I greatly admire. So I definitely don't think you're so thirsty and insecure that you're creating all those Dewdrop fan accounts.
Indy said I'm doing that?
Oh, that was the least of it. None of it seemed right, especially considering what's going on with Stephanie McMahon right now.
What's going on with Stephanie?
Wait, you don't know? I shouldn't have said anything. You've handled it well so far, so no reason for you to worry about it and be distracted.
Tell me.
Stephanie's been pretty vocal, at least around legends like my aunt. She thinks you're a terrible champion and is trying to do everything in her power to undermine you. She's even been asking management to put you in more difficult matches before your title defenses, so you're more likely to lose. I think that's why they're planning a handicap match for you next week.
Why would they do that? I don't need to prove anything in the ring. I'm the SmackDown Women's Champion. I decide when and where I fight.
It's all Stephanie. Although, I bet if I leverage my aunt's position as a WWE legend, I could get myself added to that match so it's not a handicap. I know it's unconventional, the two of us teaming up when I just qualified for Elimination Chamber, but I meant it when I said I admire you. It would be an honor for me to tag with you.
That it would. Let's do it.
They are ready for battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Justine, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace, and Doudrop.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to deliver an emphatic message each week. An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
Yeah, I'll tell you, few women have the heart and determination of Aaliyah.
And their opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah!
Aaliyah did not have a short or easy road to the main roster, but she is thriving now.
Already a women's tag team title reign to her name, and much, much more to come. Man, look at Aaliyah. She's just so excited to be performing for the WWE Universe tonight.
Well, let's see if that excitement translates to a win.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up-and-coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
Yeah, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better.
This may be the first time Doudrop and her partner have teamed up. There's already chatter they could be one of the most dominant duos in WWE.
The Legacy Superstar's newfound ferocity combined with Doudrop's championship grit and Justine's chessmaster moves, that's a scary combo.
Especially if you're Indy Hartwell and Aaliyah effectively targeting the arm.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Exploder, bang into the corner. Oh, saw it coming. And misses on the springboard.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
And double shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Aaliyah quickly moves.
She's fighting back.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Look at this. Airport net slam. That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Whip back into the ring. Specifically targeting the leg. And Doudrop is taking command of this one.
Aaliyah has to weather the storm.
She's sent to the outside. Look out! Look at this. Snap suplex. Looking for the victory.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Vicious knee. We might be close to the end.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Oh, she had the wherewithal to counter Aaliyah.
Put down face first.
And Aaliyah's resolve might be wavering here.
Absolutely. Doudrop is breaking her opponent apart.
Body drop. One elevation. Seated bionic elbow. Boom.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
What a showstopper. Tag made. She's in. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. She's taking some big hits here. And look at hung up on the second rope.
Now look at this.
Aggression.
Right to the leg.
Doudrop fends her off.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Back and forth from these competitors. Doudrop making the climb. This will not end well for her opponent. Viper bomb.
Doudrop on the cusp of ending it.
There's two.
You see that one for three. Just about as close as you can get.
And Doudrop can't believe it herself. That should have been it in her eyes.
Oh, golly. Devastating teamwork.
Oh, that offense taking a toll on her. She saw it coming. And we just saw some serious offense. Standing drop kick.
It does.
Look at this. Boom, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
With a sweep.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
What brace. Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Belly to belly. My goodness.
Kick right to the midsection. Stomp to the leg. Ooh. Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good.
This could be it.
Oh, we got to see a tap.
Oh, my God.
And Aaliyah's resolve might be wavering here.
Aaliyah has to weather the storm.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Counters.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
One reversal after.
Great quickness.
Roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination. Save.
Still got more fight here.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
She must be close to finish now.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
And she has gained the advantage here.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Oh! What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with. Indy caught off guard.
Incredible axe kick. Does that finish Indy off?
The cover! She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here are your winners. The Alabama Slam, Christy, Wallace, and Doudrop.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
These two are looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
That was a lot of fun. Stephanie was wrong about you. You're not a stumbling clown in the ring at all.
What's her problem with me?
I don't know. I just hope she doesn't go through with it.
Go through with what?
Me and my dumb mouth again. She really doesn't want you to be champion. In fact, she's coming to SmackDown next week to try to convince the rest of management to make the Elimination Chamber match for the championship itself. I guess she thinks someone can take the title off you sooner.
She wouldn't dare.
I know, Stephanie's pretty strong-willed. But maybe next week is a good opportunity for you to talk to her about it. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding. You're not really a fashion challenge loser who can't even speak English properly. If you state your case in a strong and convincing manner, maybe she'll back off.
Oh, I'll state my case all right.
Breaking news. I have just received word that visiting WWE Chairwoman Stephanie McMahon was the victim of a shocking attack at the hands of the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop. No motivation for this attack has been given, but WWE officials were able to restrain Doudrop before Stephanie was seriously hurt. I'll update the WWE Universe with more news when I have it.
Seems like everything is going according to plan. Nicely done. Stephanie met with me after the attack, and she's pretty fired up. I think it's going to work.
Perfect.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Doudrop, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Xia Li.
Fine by me.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia has an impressive martial arts background.
Xia is certainly well versed in the art of combat. The Protector has arrived. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I'm making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So? At least he admits it.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder, why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time?
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion. The first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
And from Melbourne, Australia, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Doudrop is here and ready for a fight.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Hey, Graves, here's a woman who's been decorated all over the world.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole, and Doudrop wants her share of the spotlight here in WWE. And the good news is, Ms. Drop possesses the power to take what she wants.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Down Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh, man.
She did her homework there. Knee right to the gut. Plenty of hits coming her way now. She's sent flying into the corner. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Yes, tag!
Ooh, what a forearm claw.
Clothesline. So effective. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Nasty hit on the face.
Cover! There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
What a kick out.
She'll get sent out the hard way. And gets tossed back into the mat. She turns it right around with a counter. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor.
Oh, my gosh.
And there's the tag, Bailey into the ring.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Look at this. Snap suplex. That's gotta be it. Oh, man. Shoulder clothesline. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. And well-timed maneuver there. A quick reversal by Bailey.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Oh, right to the jaw. Oh! How's that for a counter? Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Counter on Carmella.
Dewdrop delivers a snap mirror to her opponent. And... oh, my, what a splash. Cover.
Down with the bulldog. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
You see that height on that? Ooh, she hit the...
Dewdrop has her where she wants her.
Carmella's in crisis.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
And Dewdrop can't believe it herself. That should have been it in her eyes. Simply magnificent. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh, strong impact. Impressive reversal there. That's what they call me. A shot.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Kick it out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Sent into the corner.
Crashing down. She slides her back to the mat. Uh-oh. For the win. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Carmella. Not sure what that was. Oh, plants her opponent with a DDT. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella might decide it here. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that didn't end things.
Setting up. Striking with the axe kick. Head to the pay window. Boom!
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Mella counters.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Tossed back into the ring.
They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are. Look at the angle. Nasty.
She's losing some steam now.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
This is how you punish your opponent. Moved at the right time.
Head scissor. Tag, switching it up.
He's going to try it again. Axe kick. Does that finish Bayley off?
Oh! Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Oh!
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
She's pushed into the corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. Ooh, man. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Koua Vang.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Yeah, but at this point in the handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Oh, what a counter.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Look at the power of Doudrop. Driven down Michinoku driver. Doudrop on the cusp of ending it.
Just breaking down the opponent. Doudrop on the receiving end. Elbow smash.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Bang! Oh, that backfired out. Oh, Doudrop answers back.
Counter after counter.
Hand and elbow.
DDT. More attack.
This could do it. Teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
Bayley zeroing in on her. Kick gets caught.
Legs trapped. What's next? Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Bulldog plants him.
Look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Tagging her partner in.
Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and a kick to the body to finish it off. Look at these kicks and
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Xia Li feeling the energy of the WWE Universe right about now.
And she makes it to her partner. Tag.
Clothesline. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Reversal. What a counter. Ooh.
The switch here to Carmella. Single leg drop kick.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Power drop kick. Carmella gets waylaid.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Dead cat on a tail. She got the shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on.
Oh! And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
A sit-out mat slam. Will it be? Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
She scores big with the...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, Black Widow. Locked in. Tap, tap, tap. It's over.
An unbelievable handicap match victory.
Here are your winners, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace and Doudrop.
A victory is always something to celebrate, especially with the added pressure and the scrutiny this superstar faces.
She's up against wrestlers, whisperers, and memories, and tonight, you could say she beat all 3.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
I can't believe someone took out Lacey. I mean, kudos to them. I certainly benefit from her not being in the match.
Sounds like whoever did it did a great job. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. They didn't even get spotted. Though remember, WWE is gonna fill the spot. Might be someone tougher.
True. I wonder if the person who took out Lacey is hoping for that final spot.
If that's the case, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match?
Maybe you're right. Ava was pretty angry when Doudrop was added to the chamber and they canceled Ava's qualifying match.
Watch out. If it is Ava, she'll be gunning for you. I know that if I were her, I'd still be hungry for proper revenge. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the Dark Pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the Dark Pod.
Are you in the Dark Pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
What can I say? If you wanted to be in the match, you should have qualified.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that Dark Pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous. Hey. Oh!
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Lariat. Nice takedown.
Oh, ouch. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Striking with a knee. She's got an answer for that. She's not wasting any time getting to the ring. She's ready to go. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. That holds back Doudrop's attack. The counter.
Planted face first.
Devastating kick.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability.
This could do it. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Head scissors. Round and round we go. Nicely done with the head scissors. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match.
Standing drop kick. It ups. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Placing them into the corner. Wow, wrist clutch suplex. Goes into the pin. She can end it here. And a shoulder in the air.
So resilient. Great awareness as she proves to be too good.
And there was some force on that move. That turns it around for Carmella. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Endless kicks to the gut. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. She seems eager to get into the action.
She looks totally fearless.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Oh my God, look at this. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Look at this, she's going up. Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She made the run. Up on the shoulders, hands locked, the torture rack doing its damage. Punching her way out. And breaks the hold. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. She's trying to create space. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. And she had Zaya's number there. She's in the ring now. German suplex. Beautiful. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move. Nowhere to go. Oh, nice suplex. Oh, what a kick. And Doudrop looks fairly shaken up by that blow.
Yeah, here's where the mental aspect of the chamber sets in. You have to keep Doudrop in her grip.
And that definitely makes... Will it be? She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Bailey sent to the outside. To it, returning to the ring.
All over the place. Great hip toss.
She covers for the pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Amazing effort by her. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, and that buys some time. Incoming.
Stretch. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. Cover!
2 count. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Can she do it here? And a strong kick out in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Some way escapes defeat.
Still alive. A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Slap! Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
Is it enough? The cover!
Back to the locker room they go.
Been eliminated.
Someone call the orthodontist.
And back in the ring we go.
Waistlock. No, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Oh, Mela counters. Look at this.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
It's a free fall.
Expertly applied suplex.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here. Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Forced out of the ring. And that was a attack. Nice job getting to the ropes.
Hey, when you...
Bailey setting her up.
There's the rose plant. Is Bailey closing this out?
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Carmella is walking above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
And after a devastating move like that, Bailey now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and a kick to the body to finish it off.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
And a spinning back kick, too. She wants it one more time. Victory nearly in hand for Lee.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Rough landing off the suplex.
Float over.
Float over. Nice DDT.
She flips it back on her. Shoulder tackle. Carmella fell right into that. He tried it one more time. Scissors kick.
How much more can they endure?
No, she kicked out.
Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Into the dragon screw.
She's into the ring again. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Face first. Counters. Carmella with a super kick. I think so. And she breaks the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Xia Li has been eliminated.
Oh, man, by the hair. She's looking for the
the knee. Bayley's got her in her sights.
She returns the favor there. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Uh-oh. Hoping to end it. She's going for it. This could be.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
How in the world?
And Bayley hammering away. Double team out. Neckbreaker. Bayley sent flying. Setting foot in the ring now. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Very measured elbow drop.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Carmella gets waylaid. Package drive. Looking for the victory. 2. And Carmella has been eliminated. That elimination.
Nothing fancy about that.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Turning the tables.
Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
And Bayley takes on another heart attack.
Yeah, Bayley's got to somehow fight through the pain right now.
Belly to belly. Is it enough? The cover. Oh, the kick out.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away? She's got her where she wants her.
Stops the kick. Belly to belly. Cover. Is it enough? She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. An elusive Bayley there.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Oh, and she turns it around.
Are we about to see it again? That could end Bayley's night.
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Well, Bayley is certainly displaying.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Just wearing down the opponent.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh, gets out of that by you.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
The submission is locked in.
Coming.
Rolling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Devastating elbow. This one's about to be over.
Looks like this one is officially a draw. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Extremely painful hold there. She's beginning to flag a little.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants. Great athleticism.
Stomps the legs. And Atlas offense with a thoughtful purpose.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
And look who's coming now, guys.
She's got her work cut out for her here. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Oh, you don't see that every day. Neck breaker.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Answering back.
Loving blow. Nice takedown. Oh! Carmella eludes that.
Slap. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. There's two. Oh, almost.
Whoa, that was close.
And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael. She'll take things into the ring.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Oh!
Double team effort. Backbreaker. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And she had Sia's number there. Stiff headbutt. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. She adjusts it and reverses it.
What a suplex!
That's gotta be it. And referee cuts off the count at one.
This match continues on.
And here she comes.
She has been salivating, waiting for the chance to enter this match, and now she's gonna get it.
Amazing effort by her. Inverted suplex.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
These one counts are gonna get harder and harder to kick out of. We got work there.
Bad predicament right here.
Set up for a second time.
And turned into the ring. And that definitely makes it. What's she doing here?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And a suplex.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Oh, what a clothesline. Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight.
And just being tossed away there. She's taking a beating here.
This is the toll the Elimination Chamber takes on a competitor. You're going to be battered at this stage of the match.
Waistlock over.
Boom, timely counter by Lee.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Looking for the victory.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Schoolboy. Goes through.
Super kick.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Barely sent to the outside. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh.
Taken down by the neck. She goes back inside the ropes. Power into the Reaver Plex. For the win. Two. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Continually punishing, man. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Oh! Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yes. Looking for the victory. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
I was sure this one was over.
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And so Doudrop just ended things.
There's some shock in the arena. kick out.
Uh-oh. Dewdrop delivers a snapmare to her opponent.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Carmella fell right into that one. Oh, good measure. She responds with a counter. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Oh, Dewdrop's in for it.
She's been trying. Shoulders down.
And Carmella to take that has been eliminated.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get...
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Oh, God. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Well, this will tear your knee apart.
And Carmella fighting back. And that was a well-executed attack.
Goodness, calm down. Into the corner. This can't be good.
She's sent to the outside. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Mounting. And hammering away. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. And Bayley gets cut right off. Elbow smash. There they go.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow.
Measuring it up one more time.
Striking with the axe kick.
That could end Bayley's night.
And Bayley has been elimination. Back in the ring now. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. The end is looming now.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Back to the belly.
My goodness. Ooh, what a full-on club. Rolled over. Nice DDT.
And Zaya's in some seriously choppy territory.
It is scratching and clawing time if Zaya wants to stay in this.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. Is it enough? The cover. Oh, my God, that was so close.
Both competitors digging into wells that didn't even know existed.
And she's stunned in the corner. Able to sidestep it. She had it. He's trying one more time. Axe kick.
The big gun fired yet again.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's got the shoulders down. That could have been it right there.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And that's the
Zaya
end.
has been eliminated.
She's eliminated. And Carmella fighting back. Nice square shot with the back elbows ends that. DDT!
Fight. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Drop in the knee for her punishment. She avoids the contact.
Nicely done with the head scissors. And this is gonna be it!
Ropes is on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Carmella with a super kick.
Will Mella put her away. Shoulders down. What in the world?
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And a befuddled look comes across the face of Carmella. She doesn't understand what just happened.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And now Looks like she's struggling for air.
Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
And there was some force on that move.
Uh-oh. Rolled up.
So this could do it.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who's going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. But these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace. And from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia.
The mightiest superhero in all of WWE.
And accompanied by the Hurricane from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Hey guys, she even has super hearing. Watch this. Hi, Molly. She must be eavesdropping on evildoers. She'll say hi later. Yeah, that's it.
I bet she will.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And another counter. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
Kick out before a two.
Ah, look at this.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful. Go behind. German suplex.
9.
And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Return fire from Molly.
Someone call a dentist.
She turns it around.
This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes. Inverted suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Inverted suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Ah, look at this.
Armbreaker.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Steered clear of that. Neckbreaker. So smooth.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, what a shot of the year.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
Nice takedown. Oh, man.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Countered it. Justin's lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Connected with a sharp elbow. Hooked up. Package drive into the pin attempt. 2. She claws out of the pin.
Her will to not give up, fully on display.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Oh, man, there's nowhere. She gives up. Submission victory. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Alabama Slammer, Christy.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
And from Melbourne, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
And she dodged that one nicely.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Hit the mark with that one.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Cyclone kick! Good timing with that reversal.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Suplex right onto the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Clover leaf stretch.
Attacking the spine can instantly limit someone's mobility. Every movement hurts when your back's injured. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Watch her set up in the corner. Zoe with the retaliation.
Pump kick on target. An agile escape.
Go behind.
9.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Big forearm.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Things taking a turn for her now.
She avoids the attack completely.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Dishing out a suplex.
Oh, man.
Makes the cover. Stops the count before a 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Saw that coming.
Package driver. There's 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
DDT. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Oh, my goodness. This may be over quick. Can she?
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
saw that coming from Zoe.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Taking this match off the mat now. Oh, nobody home for that one.
She is in a jam now.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Ooh, face first. Zoe Stark off the rope.
Goes down low with a basement knee. For the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Counters with an elbow right into the face. The close of this match is just ahead.
She is barely standing at this point.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Taking flight.
Splash.
Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Hoisted up. K360.
Stark still putting an end to this.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Stark with some agility.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And they failed to hit the mark.
Arm wringer applied.
Going for a European.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Destructive arm break.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Last submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. She had no choice but to tap out.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Alabama Slam, Christie.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, the Alabama Slammer, Christie Wallace.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement. A tough lady and a real lioness.
And her opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Mei Lee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mei Lee Fanny Fan.
Mei Lee Fan may be a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
A Hall of Famer and an icon in the women's division.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
From a manager to a groundbreaking competitor, you cannot talk about the greats in the women's division without talking about Trish Stratus. And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman battle royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, what a wind-up.
And set right into the corner. What grace. Float over the DDT.
Fight.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Nasty kick. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief. Gotta look out for that right hook.
Bayley catches her by surprise. Ooh, face buster. Tremendous German suplex.
Punishing.
Was mounted with punches. Oh, no. Oof. From behind. German suplex. Looking bad for her here. She saw it coming. Ooh, look at her answering back. Ooh. Ducking out of trouble. Neck breaker. That'll turn your lights out. Going up high with the punch. And able to counter.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, sit-out slam. And we just saw some serious offense.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Watch her set up in the corner. Reversal on Chance. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Oh, round and round we go.
First into the neck breaker.
Insulting.
Swift takedown.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Sit-out slam. Reversal. Can she capitalize? And smack.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Nice takedown. From behind. Snap German suplex. Climbs back inside. Great counter. And Chance looking evasive. Raised down an elbow in retaliation. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Oh, the reversal. Straight stretch. Kick right to the leg.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Impressive reversal there. And well-timed maneuver there.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Fast press. Fast press. Fast press.
That has Katana rocked.
Got it scouted right across the face. Sit-out slam. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Reversal from Katana. And back into the ring she goes. We'll be looking for the effective offense with Arrow.
Lions won't withstand that.
Sit-out slam. Well, you have to question this decision. Russian leg sweep. Katana got her in the reverse. And did you hear the impact of that?
Chance can seal it here.
Look at Katana. Chance gets the W.
Here's your winner, Katana.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE. Not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done! I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight. This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
What grace! Float over into the...
Float over! Nice! DDT!
Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
Boom!
She steers clear of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ouch!
Oh, with authority!
Lita able to avoid impact.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Good night. Beautiful athleticism.
Hurricane Rana. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She had it scouted.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. Bang! I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetical.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain. And knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
Time to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame elders sound.
Escape just in time.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. She manages to get control.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
She's able to get out of the way.
Sequence of reversals there.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
European uppercut.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh, you have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Able to get the advantage here. Ooh. Look at this.
Holding in on the arm.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh, Lita avoids contact.
She finds a counter for Lita. She turns it right around with a counter. Lands the elbow.
Looking at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Oh! Nice counter from Lita. Big mistake there, Corey. She knows that now. She's showing signs of slowing now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Stomp to the leg. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Lita's hopes are waning here. Lita needs to figure things out.
What a counter.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Standing drop kick.
It ups.
Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Lita gets drawn in.
Incredible axe kick. Lita is down and out. Fortitude being tested with every step.
And now she's looking to find a way down. Here she goes up the side of the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And now she finally makes it to the top. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape? Not safe up there.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Off from the cage wall, right down to the mat.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Making the big climb towards victory.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cage. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
Wards off that offense from Lita. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then. Because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure. You've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the Dark Pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh. I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No one's forgotten what you did to your tag team partner.
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I know you can make it on your own. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan in me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
to basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on a big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, the Alabama Slammer, Christy Wallace. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown. Reciprocating the initial reversal, caught with a clothesline. Rolling neck snap.
Oh my goodness. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out. And now she's got all her gears running.
She's going at full throttle right now.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Ooh, the clothesline.
And into the count. 2 count. And she kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
And she doesn't connect.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
A backbreaker now. She returns the favor there.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
And shoulders are down.
A truly impressive kick out this late. A torturous knee.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This one could be over.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse. Looking to end this. Striking with the axe kick. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
They're gonna do it. Don't get caught.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Guillotine!
It's in deep. Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. What a shot.
Watch the hand speed. Lightning fast strikes. Incredible speed. Knew what was coming there. Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hooking the leg, shoulders down.
Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it. It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the